This is
Hello.
Pranav Guatakuta from Edu TV. Today, we are with one of the youngest principal of India, Dr. Shivanand CS. He has recently taken up a new assignment as a principal of Delhi Public School, Dhaka, Bangladesh. And we welcome you, sir.
Thank you. It's great to be here, Ms.
Thank you so
Pranav.
much. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, how did this education voyage began? How you got into education? How was this journey also?
Thank you for asking this. It's one of my passionate questions to respond. As a child, I enjoyed sharing my learning with my friends. My friends used to tell me that they learn science better with me than from their teacher. So I understood that I enjoy teaching. So I took up learning literature in my graduation and then went on to complete my B.Ed with one of the premier educational institutions of Karnataka, that is Government Teacher Training College in Mysore. Soon after that, I took assignment with Maharshi Vidya Mandir in Mysore, teaching English. It was a very short stint as I joined in between the academic year. But that gave me very good opportunity to connect with young learners to enhance their learning experience of English. And that gave me a lot of confidence to explore further. Then I took up my assignment with Swaminarayan Gurukul International School in Bangalore, which followed Cambridge curriculum. That gave me newer horizon, newer opportunities to learn Cambridge way of teaching, learning with modern tools of teaching and learning. I also underwent Cambridge International Diploma for Teachers and Trainers, which opened up many new avenues of uh, engaging students with higher learning opportunities and also uh, engage them to achieve higher learning outcomes. Then the school promoted me as a teacher coordinator, wherein I got opportunities to help my colleagues to achieve their learning goals and also enhance learning experience. Incidentally, we also got the affiliation with ICSC curriculum,
Okay.
and the school progressed very well with just 150 students in the year 2006. The school went leaps and bounds to have 2,000 students within the short span of 3 years. The results were really encouraging. The school produced all India toppers in IGCSE twice, both in math and English. Then I got the opportunity to work as a principal at Bharati Vidyalaya in Bangalore, which followed ICSE curriculum. Again, I had complete freedom to innovate, do research, help my teachers and students. When you become principal, you get so much of opportunities and challenges, and that helped me to innovate, implement newer teaching methods, newer learning accessories, and the school supported me in every way to uh, conduct some action research projects. I took up research in geography and English teaching, and the findings were astounding for us. We shared that with ICSC board as well and with our neighboring schools, and they also encouraged us to do more, and they implemented also. And need not mention that our results in both board exam and also the school exams were growing exponentially. We produced 100% first class results, and most of them scoring 90% and above. This
Okay.
happened 2017,
Great.
and it
Recently.
was
Okay.
yes. Again, it happened again in 2017 and way back in 2008. Uh, then I moved on to Podar International School in Shimoga, wherein I was asked to start a new school. I am the founder principal, where I worked for 6 years. This was a tier 2 city, and the challenges were a little different than from my previous school. Also, that gave me a lot of new opportunities. Uh, there, I started new ways and means of engaging students. we initiated a new method called whole brain teaching, wherein we connected with the Whole Brain Teaching Society of USA. They train directly our teachers, and we are one of the first schools to implement whole brain teaching in India. And all my teachers were certified from by them. Uh, See, it involves students' engagement at every second of the class time. Uh, right now, when we teach, we assume that all our students are engaged and interested. It may not be the case.
Correct.
Whereas, well, whole brain teaching ensures that they are engaged fully. We involve their listening, speaking, moving, and also thinking. They teach their peers every fourth minute of the class. See, when you teach somebody, you have to listen, you have to follow, otherwise you cannot engage, fully focus or learn from the teacher. So this whole brain teaching opened up new horizons. Many neighboring schools invited us to train their teachers on whole brain teaching. In fact, we went on to train schools from different parts of India. Obviously, the response from parents were very encouraging. The enrollment grew so much that we had to stop admissions.
Great.
The whole school was full. We went on to have close to 3,000 students within 4 years. And our board results are also very encouraging. We are the toppers in the whole district. All this happened just because teachers were interested to update themselves, interested to learn something new, and management was fully supportive. Uh, with
Has to
this,
be.
yes, with this success, I moved back to Bangalore. I was there for 6 years. Now I took up assignment with the Global Indian International School, wherein it was again plenty of new opportunities. The school believed in following all the processes. There we underwent regular audits from ISO, and we applied for awards like uh, RBNQA, Ramakrishna Bajaj National Quality Assessment, which is one of the few quality assessing agencies in India, which are recognized by quality organizations of both Japan and US. The whole process is very comprehensive, where they will check every process followed in the school and they grade them. So that was an opportunity for me to learn and implement newer processes, wherein we improved over 200 school processes, both in academic and administration. They were all recorded, followed up, and measured. Each of this is audited and they record it. And surprisingly, we got the award for the first time. Uh, I mean, the very year when we applied, we got it. It is given only to one school in whole of India, because they accept few applications after thorough auditing, and then they conduct one more audit. They keep following up even after giving the award. We were also recognized by ISO standards 44001. These two initiatives helped me to go deeper into school administration and academic leadership. Uh, uh, by following all this, we know ourselves better. We know our blind spots. We know where to work. We know what is helping us, what is our strength, weakness, challenges, and opportunities. Uh, Going back to my previous school where I learned newer techniques, in the school where I worked recently, was that is Global Indian International School, I could implement all those learnings here. When I started innovative practices, the previous school, that is Podar International School, recognized. Podar has more than 110 branches all over India. They recognized me as most innovative principal for initiating newer learning practices. When I continued that journey of innovation in the last school, that is Global Indian International School, uh, that helped me to take them to newer heights, implement and refine them. Again, the results were astounding. The school got the award from both ISO that means ISO certificate, and RBNQA award for quality excellence in achieving the desired quality. Uh, After 3 years in Global Indian International School, I got the opportunity to work with DPS STS in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Again, this school gives me a newer set of opportunities to learn, explore, and grow. This is about my journey with different schools.
Dr. Shivanand, as in a way, at a very young age, you have done so well in life, and in our country, teaching was not supposed to be a very rewarding career, by in terms of parents or in terms of people or even students also. Everyone wants a school with good teachers, but they don't want their kids or wards to become teachers.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately, this is the case with many parents.
yes. So no, what I am saying, as you have done so well, what is your advice for students who are aspiring teachers, and also the people who are currently working as a teacher? They think, maybe we get into bank, or while doing their half-heartedly they're doing their work in the school, or half, and then trying for other things also. So as you have done so well in life, I would like to have your message, because that will carry a lot of weight. When people see that at a very young age you have done so well, now you are on international assignment, even GIS, maybe it's an Indian school, but it's basically on international standards only. Fine.
Yes.
So, what is your advice to these aspiring teachers? The students want to take a career as a teacher. In fact, after COVID, the value of teachers have increased more. They have
Yes.
the highest number of jobs. Fine, sir. So, what is the advice for them, sir?
Yes. Thank you for asking this question. When I took up the job of teacher, many felt the same. In fact, some of
Correct.
my friends advised it. Somehow, I did not buy that because this is
Teacher.
my passion. Uh, we need to do what we like. That's
Correct.
the basic thing. If any of the students or any teachers or anybody who wants to become a teacher, they should first check themselves whether they like this or not. If they like it, then there is no boundary for them. You can grow in any ways. There's so much of opportunity. I think you agree with me. uh, we are finding a dearth of good teachers. Every
Correct.
principal says it. That means there is a great opportunity for good teachers.
Correct.
If you are, if you find this job interesting and you are ready to learn, ready to grow, sky is the limit. Every country has a lot of opportunities for good teachers, good educators, good academic leaders. In fact, when I meet management people, they say they find it very difficult to find good teachers, and they're ready to pay good salary. It's not that they are not.
Right.
If you are interested, if you are learning to, if you are ready to learn, there is no need to worry about the rest of the things, whether it is salary or facilities
I agree.
or anything else. In fact, there are schools which pay you so much. Maybe a software engineer may not be earning that
Getting
much.
that.
So there is no need to worry. But are you interested? Are you ready to take that leap? Are you interested to update yourself? Are you ready to study and grow? Are you ready to do research? If your answer is yes, you've got so much of opportunities,
Very true.
not just in India, worldwide. In fact, Europe and US like Indian teachers who are good at the content, good at teaching. Uh, in fact, uh, they pay you for getting you trained and then take you as teachers. Uh, and it has been the trend even in India. Top schools do that.
Yes.
Not just private schools, even the schools like Kendriya Vidyalaya and others, they pay really good. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
you need to take that leap. That's it. Gone are the days where teachers were mistreated or not paid well. Now you have got very good opportunities. And in fact, I have interviewed many engineers who want to become teachers. And in fact, my previous school, where I worked, Global Indian International, there were many engineers who trained themselves, registered for B.Ed, and then start teaching uh, in schools, and they are paid well and they're happy. That is the
Yes.
most important thing.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shivanand. It was a pleasure hearing you. And I'm sure a lot of students can think of taking teaching and education as their career. So a lot of new things have come up, EdTech has come up, online tuitions have come, so many things have come up now.
Very
I'm thankful to Dr. Shivanand CS, Principal, Delhi Public School, STS, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for taking our time, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoyed it. Thank you.